This is episode 6 of our safety awareness series, and I wanted to address something that I've seen on a lot of our videos, and it's about helmets. And I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again, we do believe in helmets and wearing helmets. And we know that without helmets, brain injury is the #1 leading cause of fatalities in our industry. So helmets are so important in our industry and with safety. And I just want to clear up something with all of you, that accidents happen. No matter your level of experience, your level of expertise, even with education, being comfortable with your horse can come with consequences and can come with an accident happening. And that is what happened to our Emily. It wasn't because she wasn't wearing a helmet. It wasn't even because she was on a horse, because she wasn't. She wasn't on her horse. She wasn't riding. She truly just had an accident. And because of that accident, we are here making these videos so that we can educate you and others that accidents, no matter your level, no matter your education, because she was very educated, can and do happen if you become too comfortable. And so we implore you to continue to watch our videos, continue to heed our warnings on the safety precautions to take. And our hope and our prayer is that we help prevent something like this from happening to you or your family or your friends or just anyone. As I said in our previous video, we have started a foundation in Emily's honor. It is in the beginning stages. It is called the Purple Cowgirl Foundation. And I am still here asking for your help by sharing our safety awareness videos, by putting this out there for all to see, and by helping us find venues where we can travel to and educate others so that these tragedies can be somewhat prevented. Again, accidents can truly happen no matter your level of expertise or your experience. But if you are educated, you may be able to prevent a tragedy in your life.
Hey guys, today we're talking about picking their feet up. It may seem elementary in some cases, but it lends credit because there is some dangerous spots that we need to dodge. So first thing we're going to do is somewhat get to know your horse. So they tell you everything that they need to tell you with their ears. This horse is pretty relaxed. She's got a leg cocked. It's a good sign. Her ears are pretty flat. Her eyes are soft. She's not panicked about things. Seemingly this seems to be a very gentle horse and no issues whatsoever. However, we never want to take these things for granted. As I've seen the gentlest horses cause the most havoc. So she's obviously okay with us being here. She's got shoes on her feet. She's had her feet messed with. So we're still going to approach her like she can hurt us. You never come to one without them able to see you. If you can't see their eye, they can't see you. So they're going to know we're here. They got to know we're here. Middle of the shoulder, that's the safest spot. We're going to pick their horse's foot up. Most of the time, if they had anything done with them, you run your hand down their leg, they pick their foot up on their own. So, easy cheesy. You want to pick their feet out, you pick their feet out, no harm, no foul. Some issues come in if you're trapping them where you can use both hands. At some point in time, if this horse goes a step back, it's going to land on your toe. So these are things you got to worry about. And you just got to feel the body language of the horse. She's not pulling her leg. Her head is flat. Her ears are flat. She's very relaxed. No issues at this moment. The ones that you have to worry about, if the lead rope is tight, their head is up, they're pulling on you. Okay, at some point in time, if they reach the end of their lead rope and they go to step back, it lands on your toe. One reason we never wear tennis shoes to the barn. So moving on to the back feet. The last rib is the mark. All right, so most of the time they can reach all the way up into here. And you got to think about horses in the wild. If anything approaches them, that's how they escape, is they kick them. So they see us as wild animals at times, trying to kill them. So we got to keep these things in mind, that when you're trying to pick their feet up, in their head they may be thinking you're trying to eat them. So this is what they do, they kick. So again, fences and gates, we never back ourselves into the fences or gates. Always leave ourselves an out. I'm always going to have a hand on them. So again, she's got shoes on, she's been shod, she's very relaxed. This horse normally is no issue, but we're still going to treat her as if this is the first time she's ever done this. Always going to have a hand on them. If you get too far back and get your head down and they go to kick, that's the inside of your knee, sometimes your eye. One of my scars comes from putting skid boots on a horse. He didn't know I was there. I walked up, he had his head turned. I stepped down to put a skid boot on him. He kicked me in the eye. Luckily, I just got a scar from it. Lesson learned, they need to know you're here all the time. Hand on them, one hand down. I'm going to bend down here where I can move if I have to move. If I got my head over in here with them, then it's harder for me to move. So as I run my hand down their leg, they're very sensitive right here. And as I pick it up, I'm going to step to the front and hold their foot. Because if they kick out, I'm out of the way. Now she's relaxed. She'll let me walk in here, whatever I need to do. If I need to clean her feet out, work with both hands, everything's safe. So now whenever I go to step away, I'm going to put one hand. I'm going to step to the side. I'm gonna let her down. Again, one hand on. If something happens, I can push me away and the horse away. Hey guys, hopefully these videos found the right place. Maybe we can keep somebody from getting hurt, maybe even killed.
We just ask that you share these with friends, family, whatever social medias that you have. And we ask that you live every day as if you have a baby waiting on you in heaven.